What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up, developers? Today we're gonna see how to set up the project with React and Unity WebGL. I saw that a lot of you guys comment in the last video that you guys wanted to know how to create from scratch this whole setup, and I'm going to explain to you guys today. Right? The first thing that we're gonna use to create our project in React, it's the Vite.js. It's a build pack where you can create your project with kind of boilerplate for that. You have this kind of template for React, Vue, React, React.js, JS, Vanilla, Svelte. Feel free to use the language that you want. You have this whole asset to use. And the command that we're going to use if we are in the npm 7 or above, sorry, is this command. The only thing that we're gonna change here is this one. Change the name of the project, and the template that we're gonna use not gonna be Vue. We're gonna use the React template, right? After running the command, you're going to open the project folder and run an npm install or npm y to install all dependencies from this template, and you're going to have the project, right? I've changed some things. I prepare some things to explain and have a kind of a more prepared video to you guys and to teach you in a more easy way, right? What we have here, we set up the Unity context, the div for that, the Unity context where we're going to retrieve the assets. One thing that we're going to need to do is to create a static folder where you're going to set this kind of files that were generated by Unity. You can use whatever project that you have in Unity, but you cannot forget to do this, right? You have to change the compression format if you want. I changed it to gzip, and a thing that is necessary to use the files is the compression fallback, right? So you can be able to build the project, the WebGL project. The project that we're gonna use is this one. It's a simple project I'm currently working on. Yeah, let's get back for the React, right? If you want, guys, you can use the design system or UI package library, whatever you can call, to create the components like you want. And not create from scratch. Feel free to use whatever you want. Yeah, come back to VS Code. We already have our assets generated. Pay attention to some things. The first thing is here at documentation, they put this kind of, yeah, you have data.js, but as you can see, Unity generated to me with this .unity-web. So pay attention in this format, right? For the static assets, Vite.js has a guide to us. So you have this kind of static asset handling. You have to create in the root of your project the public folder where you're gonna put the assets, right? Those assets are static. You're not gonna change them during the project. The thing that you guys gonna change is the interaction using, you're gonna create like a kind of bridge between React and Unity and use C# code to change things in Unity, right? You kind of like going to create like a button to call a function inside C#, you know? When you're going to load the assets, you're gonna use the folder slash and the folder that you create inside the public folder and not the public folder itself, right? And slash and the file to load here, right? After doing that, you can change the width and the height, centralize the whole thing, and we're probably going to be ready to go. If I start the project here, npm run dev, it's going to open on our browser, and it's going to load Unity, straightforward, running and working pretty fine. If you guys want to know how I did that in Unity, comment here below and I can bring you guys like a tutorial how to use player paths and game development kind of stuff to you guys. But for this video, is that it? You don't have too much thing to do. You only have to pay attention in some small things that are the build settings, where you're going to change to the platform WebGL, of course, right? The player settings, where you're going to change, maybe you can try if your project doesn't work on broadly or disable, use gzip or just disable everything. For the compression format, I don't recommend disable it. I recommend to use some format, compression format, and here you use the compression fallback, so you generate those files. Right after you're doing that, you don't have to do too much. You just have to click on build, select a folder, name a folder for the project, and that's it. It's gonna generate the files, and while you're doing that, you can create the project using that command with .js and organize your things. When the files from Unity are ready, you can run and install the rest of things. Another thing that you guys have to pay attention is the version of Node, because we have here some things like not Node version, sorry, the Unity version. If you're using the Unity 2020 or the Unity 2021, you're gonna use the react-unity-webgl 8 or above, and here are the other ones, right? 7 is for the 2018, 2019, 6 is for the 2017, and that's it, right? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, please let a like here. If you are new here, subscribe subscribe on the channel. Feel free to send me a message, or if you have a doubt or have any question, you can write here on the comments and I'm gonna answer your questions, right? Have a nice day, guys. Bye.